What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back with Black Ops 6. Alright, so last time we have 2 of the key cards. We just need to figure out the last 2 areas now. Okay, so the administration office, you actually have to go up to the 2nd level in order to continue. Aha! Hello?
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
Wait, is that the key card right there? I think there was a white one we needed also. We still need to figure out how Case actually is like connected to this place. I didn't realize that we were actually a patient here originally. That's a dead end.
Please evacuate administration immediately.
Oh, there we go. Over a key card.
Cradle here.
Where would we actually store it?
They used to take their reports to the director.
Oh, inside of here.
Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his key card in return. It's never that easy.
We break the glass?
We'll find the missing reports for him.
It's missing reports. I'm pretty sure that we saw. Wait, so that's not one.
We found the first report. They were all complicit.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens right here. Go ahead and tap the nearest worker on the back. You can thank them for a job well done.
Seems kind of odd. Alright, so it looks like we're going to need 3 different files.
Here you go.
The last one actually had like a little light on it, so I'm guessing they're going to be relatively easy to spot. Alright, so we got number 2 over here.
Reports case. It's 2 reports. 2 left.
These things coming for us. I swear they moved. Alright, so hold on. So let's try. I think there's anything we can do up top of there. I see you. So they're trying to act all innocent.
Good job.
Alright, so we got report number 3.
3 reports. 1 more to go.
The 4th report. I wonder if they intentionally made it so one of the mannequins like purposely looks like it's moving, or if that was a bug. Because it makes it much more creepy having one actually move. Where would the last reports be?
Reports case.
Oh, the director can wait. Inside of here? Get one from the kitchen yet.
That's the last report.
That's right. Stay.
There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the key. Don't let him get away.
Maybe bullets won't work. Heck? Do my bidding. Not that I lost him, but there's supposed to be a red one around here somewhere. He's up top. I see you. Come on, we should have been able to grow up. Ooh, do it. Shoot the thing.
See, he's a monster, like the rest of them.
You know? I liked you better as a mannequin form. We can go back to that. Fool! Don't mind if I do, buddy. I believe there was another ammo thing. Perfect.
You know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
The room is ransacked. Some of these guns still left serious spots. Still been wild. They want incidents.
Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted.
Material should not be
Oh, last time they all disappeared. Okay, so let's try to stick a little bit away from them. So, is it blue that we had last time? And it's almost like Case was part of the Pantheon project.
You're not alone.
I regret to inform you of this, but funding was pulled from the Cradle program last night. Don't worry, we're going to make sure you get the support you need after this. No one will know this took place. You may not even remember much yourself, but regardless, I think you're going to make one hell of an operative, Case One.
And the real question is, are we going to start turning on the rest of our Black Ops brothers?
unauthorized access to joint operations. Please report it immediately. Thank you.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
It has the key card.
Few are privileged enough to see the inside of joint operations. So welcome. Here, the effects of airborne agents on urban environments are studied in tireless detail. Whether it's for offensive or defensive purposes, we're all more secure in the end.
Alright, so this obviously is where they're testing the gas areas in different areas. It's not gonna be that easy.
It's hiding again.
Is it that easy? Arrow! Ha! See, the weird thing though is they keep like flashing to like different zombies and different like soldiers, so I'm wondering if they're actually zombies or if we're like literally killing a whole bunch of humans. Can you tell us to stop?
Find it.
You look odd. Ow.
It's hiding again.
So basically, you just have to listen for the rattle noise. Nice and easy does it.
Kill you.
zombie. Gotcha. Kill you first. Mind if I do, buddy?
Excellent work. That's all the key cards. They tried so hard to perfect the cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
So we were the only one that ever went through this program. Ironically, we go to the same building later on, years later.
Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
Shut the cradle program down. I dissolved the Pantheon mission seal. Livingston is unclear what their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Not entirely.
Sure, why not?
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Yeah, I just have a shotgun. Hold on. We can do this, but it's gonna take a little bit. So they wiped her memory. You're being punished for not remembering not to come back. Is that what basically the general story is?
What's wrong with Case?
See, there I am. We about to kill our own team. Stay down. Wait, is this just all an illusion? So the director's not actually aggressive then. One minute while we reload. There we go. Shotgun shells for everybody. Oh, he's aggressive now.
Is he dying?
Not yet, Sev. Not yet. I'm still not entirely sure what armor plating would do for a zombie. So let's keep on moving. We need to focus on the director. Alright, so play it up. Reload action. We'll just keep training around in this big circle here. Actually, do we have it done? Haha! The rest of the zombies are basically just a decoy to make you waste all your ammo. So we'll just keep running them in a big circle like that. And eventually we're going to get lined up with the director again, where we should be able to utilize the fact that everything is super far away from us and be able to do damage to it.
Guys! It's me. It's Marshall. I think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case, we have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Somewhere by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Arrow?
You did it.
Apparently so.
No. There's still a few more moments.
I said tail!
Need you!
You got this.
Grab the other end, will you?
I suppose we'll put in some effort.
Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here.
Somebody!
I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
House collapse. This thing's a giant mansion.
This again.
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I was able to isolate Gusev's audio. This moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fuchina.
B-24, a wire from Fuchina.
Who the hell's Fuchina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is a casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshall!
We're just going to be here, seeing people turn into zombies. Everything's fine. Need to freak out? Although, weren't we affected by the cradle, so shouldn't everyone else be affected just like in the video, being next to us?
No one here believes your contagious case. But a little more space, if you don't mind.
Alex, I appreciate you more the fact that you actually just agreed with what I was saying.
Case. Beginning to think you're invincible.
Yes. I suppose I would.
I was part of a cradle experiment years ago, run by the Pantheon. It changed me.
We can't talk about it.
You still with me?
Your pain is your own, Marshall.
Okay, do you think Livingston is working with Harrow?
Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league.
About the mole in Panama?
Do I think it was Harrow? Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of cash. Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
We hear from Adler yet?
Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner. He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq. Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary. So,
either accept defeat,
we'll see.
Or take a stand.
You concerned about Marshall at all?
Nah. Kid's grown up a lot last couple weeks. This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch. Shit's getting heavy.
Alright, so let's go check on 7 Marshall. I think the hammer's gonna help you with the tarp, buddy. I'll definitely just went through the floor. Alright, so we can't talk to you. Where would Sev be? Can't believe no one besides Felix even is talking about possibly being infected. After watching that video, at least.
Been a day, huh, Case?
You alright?
The person you trust the most is the one most capable of hurting you. I do feel for Marshall.
Something similar happened to you?
Years ago, I was involved with someone. His name was Pascal, another member of the guild. I had never met anyone like him. Someone who didn't take me at face value. He was convinced I wasn't a killer at heart. That I cared too much. And I believed him. I told guild leadership that I no longer wanted that life.
How did the guild respond?
They confided in me. They knew that Pascal was an operative from a rival family. He had infiltrated the guild to sow discord, take our secrets. They had the evidence. So they had me orchestrate his assassination. The most difficult thing I've ever done.
You killed him.
Yes. But it probably won't shock you, Case, to learn what happened next. The whole thing was a lie. He was innocent. I fled the guild and vowed to myself that I would bring the whole house down. Pascal was right about one thing. I do care too much. But he also got something wrong. I am a killer. Irreversibly.
Alright, well you, stay there.
Thanks for listening, Case.
Kind of weird that we have all these cars, but we can't actually, like, open them and drive them or anything. Which one belongs to us? Alright, well that's going to be for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.